one time I was riding back to class. I was actually right up here. I was coming down. Somebody was pulling out. I had my lights on. I don't know how they didn't see me, but they straight up pulled out in front of me, and then they were like, I'm thinking, what are you doing?
Hey, I'm Chad Carson with the Friends of the Green Crescent Trail. We have a mission to make better biking and walking connections all around the greater Clemson area. And in this video, we realized that the town of Clemson, the university, the whole area is growing. And one of the challenges is that there's a lot more car traffic. And most people who live here, work here, go to school here realize that. And one of the potential solutions is people walking or biking. In particular, walking or biking to campus, if they work there, if they go to school there. So we thought we would get out in the community and actually ask people what it's like to bike or walk to campus, to show some of the spots that people are biking and walking, and to see what it's really like, and to let them tell you, and we can learn alongside of you, and we can let you know what it's like.
Yeah, so I live in the apartments down the streets. So you go across 123. And you just hang left, and it's the apartments down there.
Okay. I live just off of Tiger Boulevard.
Where Colombo Pizza is?
Yeah. I live in the cycling house across the road behind the church.
I live just up the road at Coffee Falls. I live right over there. I bike to work every day.
Okay.
I live in College Heights, just down there. It's about a 20-minute walk, I'd say. I walk to class every day.
I'm a grad student here. This is my 5th year. I've been commuting by bike for 4 years, and 2 of them I live up in Central, which is about 4 miles each way.
Where do you walk from? Like where do you start?
Village Green.
Village Green. Okay. How long, if you walk from there, how long does it take to get from there to campus?
10, 15 minutes, depending on my stride.
About 25-30 minutes.
On a good day, 6 minutes, 7 minutes the most.
Okay.
Depends on what mood I'm in.
Yeah, how fast you want to go.
Yeah.
Probably about 20 minutes if I'm walking at a normal pace.
10 minutes.
10
about.
minutes.
Maybe a little bit more.
I would say 20 minutes, 15 minutes if I hurry.
It's like across from Publix, so it's not that far away. Yeah. It's about 10-12 minutes every day.
So that's actually the interesting thing. It's faster to bike than to drive, just because you have to factor in finding a place to park and all that.
Yeah.
So usually it takes, on a good day, 10 minutes.
So, I mean, I've missed the bus several times, and sometimes it's worth it to start walking if you just missed the bus.
I try to take the bus or I Uber sometimes, and I don't like Ubering because it's expensive, but sometimes the bus by Grand Mart just doesn't come often enough or in enough time for me to walk from Dalford stoplight to like Lahotsky or Tillman, something like that.
So we're here on College Avenue, and as you can see in the background, it's a 4-lane road up until this point, and a lot of people commute this way. It's one of the main commuting routes to campus. And so if you're a bike and you're on a bike and you're trying to go to campus, actually merging in here and going from being in the road and trying to protect yourself to kind of merge in, it's just one of those confusing spots, and you don't have a protected place to ride. So this is one of the spots that a lot of people commute to that we need to try to work on and improve. You can see in the background, there are not a lot of bikers right now, but the ones who do are going really fast. It's kind of scary, and so that's one of the things we're trying to fix.
I bike on Cherry Road. So I live in a neighborhood that's called Clemson Heights, the other side of the golf course. And so I have a very short ride. I have not biked for long. I've not walked very much. Walking, there's no sidewalks, but the really annoying thing is the traffic light on Cherry Road, Cherry and Perimeter Roads, so there's no good way to get across.
Right here, between where the President House and coming back this way, it's not a bike lane. Mm-hmm. Like soon you get to the President House, the bike lane is, so it's kind of hard for people coming this way. Yeah. Because once again, people, the way they drive is kind of different.
Are they watching out
so
for bikers?
Literally, I have to go on the sidewalk,
yeah,
which is supposed to be prohibited to be on the sidewalk, but I have to go on the sidewalk just to ride.
Just to keep yourself safe from being
like
out
if I'm coming this way, I have to go up where they do the new apartments up there. I have to go up that way and come back down, like over there where they're doing the construction.
It's kind of out of the way. You're having to go out of the way to get to where you're trying to go.
I mean, that's the safe one.
Yeah, you'd rather be safe and be there 30 seconds later.
Yeah, there you go.
There are areas that I just don't go because they're so busy with traffic. that like would make a much better, you know, just riding around when I want to just get out. So, and there's places that I go with the cycling team every once in a while, you know, like when we're just going on rides that, you know, you're very much just driving on the side of the road.
Yeah.
Or riding on the side of the road, yeah.
So I'll tell you the places that I've almost gotten hit. One of the places right over there. The worst is the intersection of 123 in College. Just poor lights and just not good visibility for really anybody who's driving or biking.
It costs to do stuff like that. But every time you look around, they tearing up the road, so I thought,
well, hey, we're working on it.
I figured they'd be putting something down, but
Sometimes people will walk through crosswalks and the light won't be on and almost get hit by somebody, so I don't know.
Now, I'd say the most dangerous part is right here at the connection to 123. Because a lot of people, when you're going towards Central, get impatient when you're going up that hill. And people want to try to blow around you and go behind you.
So I feel like we learned a lot from those interviews and from hearing people. I hope it was helpful for you. I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Let me know what was interesting about this video for you, any questions that arose by watching that. Are you a commuter to campus, or are you somebody who rides your bike or walks around town? Let us know what your experience has been like, what we could change to make it easier for you and better for you, and what messages you would have for leaders and decision makers to make it a better place to walk or bike around campus. And be sure to keep watching. We got some other video ideas. We're going to go to some specific parts of town and do some videos on what it's like to use a certain path to campus, to walk to try to get groceries around town. We've got lots of good ideas, so be sure to subscribe and stay in touch with us, and support us at greencrescenttrail.org. If you want to volunteer, if you want to donate, we can always use help. We're a local group, all volunteers, and we would love to have your support and love to have you involved. Have a great day.